their fungus, but the insects that carry the spores, weaving back and forth, dodging leaves, their necks slumped forward, heads hanging, blinded by the dirt, blind to the gargantuan trees, stabbing the sky, drinking the radiant blood of the universes, held aloft. What comfort song resonates in hollow spires, irregular, contorted, teetering atop foundations of mud and soot, menacing anguish, intense in their scorn, in their winds of ice that freeze the flow. Of our rivers of blood, of the universes, held aloft. What keeps these towers standing? What willing slaves tugging in myriad pulls, tilting the bastions in each favor? Why do they not stamp their bricks to dust? Uproot the poison ground and erect the shining pyramids of enlightenment, of universes, held aloft, of universes, held aloft. What is to be gained from confinement, from the blood of the universes held aloft? What feeds the cling to antiquity? What bliss lives in ignorance? The perpetuation of uncertainty, bias, doubt, obedience, the endorsed degeneration of nuance, objectivity, dissolving of human thought into stagnation and rot. What is to be gained from confinement? To be gained while deprived of thought. What is the lesson learned from restraint, from the blood of the universes held aloft? What is
And hello, it's low energy video. I actually haven't drank yet, but I'm just in a good mood because I had one hell of an acceptable dinner. Boy, howdy, was it full of tomato and basil soup and fusion tuna and 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 I've got tons of wine here and some prosecco. Look at the prosecco. Look at it. It's like little things. But I've also got a fancy drink for Friday too. I wasn't planning to drink today, but well, you know, it's wasted Wednesday. It's wasted Wednesday. Where the font here should be white, but it's not white. It's you can't see it. That's odd. Maybe the testes will be able to help out there. There we go. So yeah, hope you're all good. There we are. Better. Hope you're all fantastic. Hope you're fantastic this Wednesday day. Maybe the testes. There we go. Old man is in the corner, as old man tends to be. I, however, am right here. So, hope you're all having a fantastic Wednesday. Let us celebrate by some really, really... Oh, never mind. Lame. Ooh, that's definitely Prosecco, that's for sure. I don't know how people can drink gallons of this shit. Oh, there we go. It almost looks like champagne. I came really close to getting champagne. Really close for Friday. And if you don't know, we reached our goal at the top there. You can see we have a new one now that's coming quite along as well. But we reached our goal. Very, very grateful for all that. So we will be partaking in, of course... We will be partaking in alcohol this Friday, but we are also joined by Asterios Kokonos and Kai. Kai's going to be drinking, Krendar's going to be drinking. I'm curious what he picked up. It'll be interesting to see. But also, Asterios, do know, something tells me he doesn't need any stimulants to be outrageous. Wouldn't be much of a stand-up comedian if you would. But anyway... plan for tonight is make this face for starters and hide in my beard. Prosecco, man, Prosecco. Really nice on hot summer days. Don't ask me why, because it's so dry. But yeah, we will be just watching some stuff here and there, chatting to the chat, talking shit. And then, I don't know when the mood takes me, we will play a game of Tyranny. Continue on with our endless quest to get the phallic symbols, I guess. They're my phallic symbols, so fuck it, might as well. They are bound to me as Kron the Willed. I never mentioned that I named Kron after a dude I used to hang out with in college. His name was Kieran, but I couldn't spell it, so I started calling him Kron. You like that? It's almost like Tron, but not as good. So anyway, let's get some. Let's get into the most obvious news of the day. That is, of course, a certain individual died. Well, actually, millions of people die each and every day. Well, maybe not millions, but thousands die each and every day. One of them was Rush Limbaugh. Oh, Rush, how I don't care that you are dead. Yeah, he had advanced lung cancer, and it was nothing new. He was how to put this? He was a big part of American culture. Whether you liked him or not, you couldn't deny that he had an impact for a lot of people's lives. If Hollywood was the first step in wokeness for people on the left. People like Rush Limbaugh would be the start of like right-wing conservative viewpoints on the right. Obviously right-wing, but like conspiracies, climate change, sex, like literally sex. He had some strong views on consent that we're going to look at. Woke culture, liberalism, gay people, interracial, all the rough elements that make conservatives conservatives. He was not a fan of. He was not a fan of them. He was a fan of them. He wasn't a fan of the things that he didn't like. He was their champion. He was also apparently the biggest radio host period in America at the time of at his height. Yeah. So Limbaugh, which I've always read as Limburg, as in the French cheese that's meant to be smelly. During time in office, was known for his support of Donald Trump, controversial views on climate change, feminism, and homosexuality. Last February, talk show host had told his listeners that he was suffering from advanced lung cancer. I actually didn't think it would happen this quickly, but I suppose he'd been fighting for some time with it. This reminds me way too much of that picture of Joe Biden sniffing that girl's hair. Or like someone's going to go down to the river to become a born again Christian. That is a lame. What's that? The Medal of Freedom by Donald Trump. Wow. Yeah, I suppose technically the freedom to say whatever the fuck you want. But a day later, told, yeah, he was brave. He was fighting till the end. While he was brash, at times controversial, and always opinionated, he spoke. I should do it in Bush's voice. While he was brash and at times controversial and always opinionated, he spoke his mind as a voice for millions of Americans and approached each day with gusto. He liked what I did in Iraq. National Syndicate was announced by his wife. With profound sadness. Our beloved Rush, and now I'm just thinking of the band, passed away soon in the know, loved one terribly, even more so when loved one is larger than life. Rush will be forever be the greatest of all time. Greatest what? Piece of shit? Because there were worse people. There were like so many worse people. I feel bad that if I wasn't a decent person, I can't be mean. No, you can be mean. In fact, it's more honest if you are mean now, because there's a lot of people who don't like him, but right now they're like, hey, let's not be terrible towards him. No. Just because he's dead doesn't mean anything. If he's got kids, then I suppose, but I don't know about their kids. Their kids could be worse than he is. I will say one thing I kind of liked. He could make fun of himself. I don't know that many right-wingers who can. He was on a lot of Family Guy as himself, where he was the butt of jokes. Like in the Star Wars holiday special, he was the Rancor, but he was like the Rush Corps or something like that. And he was complaining that Jedi were tax dodgers, and Luke was like, "But I'm a Jedi. Jedi constitutes as a religion." Rush was extremely generous, courageous, the hardest working person I knew. Robert Thompson. I mean, he had a lot of shit right now. He did a lot of shit in his time. Started a lot of fires that are still burning and probably will burn in some way or another long after we're all dead. So, he couldn't fix it if he wanted to. And if he tried to backpedal in his life, the damage was done. And there's plenty of people who can fill his shoes, a lot of smaller ones that will become bigger. I've traveled across the Midwest in America. I've listened to your radio stations. It is just insane. He was just he was not a nice man. Maybe, maybe he was to certain people, but no, I just can't feel sorry for him. I can't feel like we lost. Like Larry King died before he did, and that's so annoying. Like he was brilliant. I'd even now here's someone I would stand up for who's gotten a lot of bad rap over the years. Charlie Rose. Now Charlie Rose is a piece of shit apparently these days, which I think it's unfortunately true. But I owe him a lot. I owe Charlie Rose a lot. Um, so when he dies, I'll feel sad. I will generally feel sad. I won't praise him for the shit he did, but I'll be like, no, no, I learned a lot from Charlie. Rush, I've got a Rush Limbaugh story. First time I flew into America, we were passing just over the coast, and I realized we could pick up local radio stations on the plane. So I tuned in I must have been about 7. This is back when I was naughty and worked over in New Jersey. So I tuned in to the first radio station I heard. Very first thing out of the radio in my earbuds was Rush Limbaugh on probably NPR talking about how he had proof that the British royal family were cloning themselves underneath Buckingham Palace, and that's why the NHS exists, to supply endless amounts of embryos for the Queen to stay alive forever. Like, okay, there, Rush. I suppose Alex now takes over, or maybe Glenn Beck as now just the craziest motherfucker. But I mean, he didn't believe a lot of the shit he said, but he platformed so much. No, he's just, at the end of the day, no, he's a scumbag. Rush rim job in Texas is fucked because they wanted to be independent. Oh yeah, didn't he support Texas independence anytime the federal government did something the conservatives in Texas didn't like? He's like, "We're going to become the new Republic of Texas." And right now, Texas is like frozen solid because of the wind, because of the weather. Like, let's see if Sky has anything on it. Oh yeah, speak of the devil. Duke of Edinburgh looks pretty ill. Oh, gee, look at Philip in this picture, and tell me that he hasn't been dead for 5 years. Look at him; he's terrifying. Oh God, would you believe he's Greek? I wonder if Asterios, when he hits that age, is gonna look that. I'm gonna bring that up to Asterios on Friday. We're like, dude, is this what you're gonna look like when you're older? Yeah, he's getting pretty ill now too. He's not much time left. He said a lot of racist shit. He used to ask anyone from like southern island tribes, like really obscure parts, do they still throw spears at each other? He's literally asking like, are they spear chuckers? And the stuff he'd say behind like closed doors was just oof. Germans told the Oxford vaccine is in second class. Trump old casino demolishing after speaking of devil, Asterios, he showed me this. Well, he linked it on his thing. Here is the Trump casino collapsing. Look at the state of it. Oh God, it looks like it's had severe fire damage. Now they could have reused the building for something. But I mean, Atlantic City is kind of dead at this point, even before the lockdowns and the viruses. Bye, Trump Tower, whatever the fuck it is. Feel sorry for anyone who has to clean up those windows. I love watching buildings collapse. There's something, or ships sinking. There's something surreal about it. Glamorous stars and famous faces. Not a former Trump Plaza casinos. Been known. Yeah. Well, it clearly wasn't having any luck in the form of money. This is what I wanted to see. 20 dead and millions without power as deadly freezes hit southern states, including Egghead. He is currently without power. I've seen some crazy shit on my Twitter feed from it. Like, just Texas isn't designed to handle this level of cold. They get cold winters, but nothing like this. And it isn't obviously just Texas. It's parts of California, and hell, I'm actually wondering about Rybie there in Arizona. I should go and ask her how she's doing. And of course, threatens nation's COVID vaccine effort with delays to vaccine shipments likely. Well, obviously, without power and killed at least 20. Yeah, look at this. This is mental. Oh, Bill, have you been, or is anyone else in the chat for that matter, have you suffered any of the major effects of this yet? Let's see from an American source. Jesus, which one's this? No, I don't want to watch it. I'm just curious to see where. Yeah, pause. Go on if you want to start. Don't start.
It's insane. Like, I've been here for.
No. Well, at least there it is. Montgomery County. Jesus. 105 million Americans are affected. I know people in Chicago are affected, which is not unusual because they deal with that a lot, but this is like bad even for them. Mississippi, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, and all of Arkansas. I was going to say Tarkansas. Watches are in place from Kentucky to New England. I wonder if Elf King up there in Omaha. Yeah, this is going to be mental. Weather has led to at least 26 deaths, injuring 3 people who've died in carbon monoxide related incidents, and 1 driver who hit a snowplow. Holy shit. This is just. I saw a Texas mayor came out and said that the people aren't owed anything from him for not being able to help out during the snowstorm, and he got himself booted for that. Like, yeah, it's your job to do that, but it's the no power part that must be fucking terrifying. Obviously, anyone else in the States haven't. Most of the country. Yeah, vast majority of those are in Texas. What's his name? Cody from Alternate History Hub left Ohio or Michigan, one or the other, to get away from this weather. He went down to Texas, and this is what was waiting him. Abilene, water power outages. Holy shit. Record-breaking snow coverage. Here we go. Let's have a look at some of the photos. That kid's still on their phone. How are they charging that without power? Even if you have a power block. People waiting in line for those wheelbarrows. Hospital beds. Yeah, this is using their barbecue to keep warm. Oh, remember this is the wealthiest country, not just in the world, but in human history, and this is happening to them. Wait, no, he's not keeping himself. Yeah, he's keeping his feet warm by standing up. Well, somebody's gonna fall off and hurt himself. Keeping the kids happy. The frozen aisle. I'm guessing they're checking to. Yeah. Customers use light from cell phone as they shop for meat at grocery store. That meat would be off. Like, what would they? How would they? I mean, cooking it fine, but I mean, no. Getting rid of the ice. Jesus, is that a fountain? Yeah. Clearing the ice from the water fountain. Why? Oh, there's Indianapolis. Being there. Well, kind of. Holy shit. This is just some mental as fuck shit. Piggies, everything's better. When I was in Omaha, I passed by a house that had a bunch of pet pigs in their yard in the snow. That was fun. That's kind of cool. Get it? Cool? Because it's covered in ice. A lot of people are dying. A lot of people are dying. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel sorry for anyone right now. I hope they're keeping warm and keeping safe. It'll get better. It'll get a bit better. Japan, women allowed to attend ruling party meetings so long as they keep quiet. To look and then submit any opinions afterwards. 2021. As observers, Jesus Christ. Said during an online meeting that women talk too much. Hey, I should go and do this. I should just show up like every 5 seconds, ask them a stupid question. Said he had heard criticism that the board was male dominated, but was keen to stress that members are elected by a bunch of men. 82-year-old motherfucker probably served in World War II. Behind a cultural site in New Zealand, people just put women in them as a kind of PR exercise. Yeah, this is true. Like, they're so old. 40s or 50s or a woman. Let's get old women. Yeah, gender gap. I feel so. I'd hate to be a woman in Japan these days. I mean, it's better than they've ever had it in their lives, but yeah, no, that's just not. It's just not, man. I'm curious about this Banksy thing here. Oh yeah, I really like that mural next to the broken bike, and she's playing with the hula hoop. Showed a hula hooping bicycle tire was removed on Wednesday morning. Lame. Mold had started to form within the mural's plastic casing, and Mr. Browner restored before moving the artwork to a museum. Yeah, someone would have vandalized it. So they put like a mold around it, but the mold ironically caused mold. I'd like them to return it in some way. So this guy goes and buys a bunch of Banksy art. Neat. All right. Let's go from crap to crap. Here's some ice. This is in Amsterdam, by the way. But look at the camera. It's like so old. Why? Like the ice crack or something? I think so. I think maybe they went skiing and the ice cracked and they went through it. They could die of hypothermia so quickly. Like, it's not even funny. There's one floundering.
Смотрите, я думаю, сейчас они тоже упадут.
What is he doing?
Уходи, да, уходи.
Would you just swim to the ice? Clearly you're on something, so what are you doing?
Этого достали.
Sounds like one of my standard YouTube videos when I'm out and about with the amount of wind. I still don't know what's going on with that camera there. That's like from the late 90s, early 2000s, first digital camera. This is Waterford village covered in sea foam after high wind. Happens from time to time, although it's kind of rare. I don't think there's any sound on this. Holy shit, look at that. Looks like a foam party gone wrong. Or very right. Ooh, it's so wiggly. Yes, this is kind of like what Ireland is right now. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this, to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check the links in the description for our 2 musical guests of the night. And if you want to help out by following me on Twitter and joining our Discord, or throwing us a few of the old currency units, or the new currency units for that matter, which you will find on our Streamlabs. We have a goal to reach. Anyway, Bunbergen Bornden. Trana Myo. Okay. Waterford's south of the country. It's where the famous glass is made. There's like a Viking museum there. It's where the Normans landed first when the English arrived. It's a very, as you can see, it's a very wet part of Ireland. It's a wet ass. It's a wet arse, it is. Wow, we can get rid of this. I still have the Gorilla Glue video on this. That's weird. I need to get rid of some of these. These are like old. Oh yeah, I asked. Yeah, it's so floof, isn't it? This is, of course, Playmate Tessie. I want to thank Hawaiian Gamer, and I also want to thank Geek Juice for giving me the link to this.
How do I react to this?
What are you guys jealous of?
Yeah, no fucking joke here. The only joke here is how fucking little talent all of you fucking losers have in that fucking fake ass cancer disease. What a fucking joke. All of your
fake ass cancer. The disease that is 100%, like, to most people, the apex of all sickness. And she believes it to be fake.
TikTok accounts are fucking jokes. The only thing that's embarrassing here is your fucking fake ass cancer scam disease. Give it up, honey. We all
You get seafoam. Of course it could be. Do you think a seafoam hand job could be a thing? Yep. And you know what? There's a type of seafoam that is basically sperm that locks up onto the shoreline. Not in Ireland, but along the west coast and up around Canada, and bears go down and lap it up, thus proving the age-old saying, bears swallow anything.
fucking know cancer's a fake disease. Gold fucking star, you tried, bitch. Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of jealous hater comments lately, and I just wanted
so jealous
to
of you there, honey.
Go ahead and say, stop being fucking jealous of me! I need fucking
I'm so
help.
jealous of this woman.
The only help that's needed here is you need to help yourself to a fucking mitt because your breath smells like fucking cancer.
Okay. Notice how she moves her eyes. It's kind of like, oh, it kind of reminds me of some sort of like sea life that's gasping for air on the beach, like.
And yeah, what about me making fun of cancer, girl? Literally, best deed I've ever made in my entire life. I do it again, and I really want to. Does anybody?
Right.
Guys, DM me if you have like cancer. I really feel like making fun of a fucking cancer loser right now. Cancer's not funny. Cancer is so funny. It's so pathetic. It's fucking hilarious.
In the Ludes and Crudes, if you're all curious.
As fucking F, I am way too beautiful to be getting that fucking loser fucking disease. I would fucking never. I'm way too fucking gorgeous and talented. As if. Molly, calm the fuck down, you fucking bitch.
And here's the best part of any of her ones, her pussy.
She loves me. Oh my god, baby. I love you too. Stop.
The cat doesn't want to be there. Leave it alone.
You're not being chill vibes. You're being a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Just be chill vibes. Let me move this plate out the way. She's being a little bitch. She just be a little baby.
That's a chunky kitty, though.
Molly, just be baby.
That's a chunk cat. Manhandling it, too. This is...
Molly! Stop! You're acting really jealous. I don't know.
She just said her cat was at... She doesn't know what the word means.
Why she's being so fucking jealous. This is not the way I raised her.
This is... I keep on saying, this is like someone's drunken... Mean Valley Girl impersonation. But she's actually real.
This is so not the daughter that I fucking raised. I don't know what's gotten into her.
Yeah, Molly needs to not deal with this.
Stop. Just calm down. Just calm.
Call animal control for what? Molly's perfect. She's sleepy. She's a little sleepy girl. She's sleeping right now.
Reminds you of
King
when
of
Lisa tried
Tulane,
to
your
put
mom is like
Snowball
pissing me
in
off. King of Tulane,
the
can you please
pram.
control your whatever you call it? Control your fucking dog. Kids with retardation are fucking worthless. People.
Alert, alert, we have the red flag. Oh, she said the R word. You know when Shani says it, when Tyranny says that, or like the N word, like it's a big bombastic, yeah, piece of shit. For her, you just there like, I've got all these blunt and glass objects around me, honey, and you're giving me all the reasons just to fling them at you.
People with autistic are fucking worthless.
Worthless.
Autism is not real. I think people with autism are just pretending to have autism because they're fucking lazy and worthless.
I've actually had to deal with that. And I've got really mild Asperger's, so could you imagine going up to somebody who's like Rain Man in the corner just mumbling to themselves and go, "You're faking it."
They should all be gassed and put in concentration camp. Yes, I think we need genetic cleansing. The doctors need to hurry the fuck up with this genetic cleansing thing. Shut up, because like I'm tired of seeing autistic fucks around my world. Retarded people should just be like taken somewhere else. I don't want them here. If you're autistic, then literally I'm sorry, but I like you're worthless.
She said all that. And now she's released a video that she says she wants to go on to OnlyFans TOS, as she calls it, where she will just say whatever the fuck she wants without any judgment, as she believes it. Because she doesn't understand why channels take her down and she gets so much hate. So she's going to have a second OnlyFans where she stays clothed, thank fucking Christ, but she's going to say all these things and she thinks that she's going to be praised for them. I wonder if she's a Nick Fuentes fan.
All homeless and poor people should be like
Probably not, because he doesn't support any sort of degeneracy.
euthanized. Yes, take that energy and use it to fucking scrub some toilets. Build my fucking wall.
No, this is it. Look, I wouldn't bring this shit up. I was actually thinking this a little while ago. Somebody who you could make fun of their body, but it would be mean in the context. And I thought of it, and it would be Kevin Joseph King, because he's fat, and we've seen him naked thanks to his Pornhub account. But he's a sweet boy. I'm not going to make fun of him. I'm not going to make fun of him for being fat. I'd also be a hypocrite if I did that. But her, she could look 10 times, 50 times better, which would just be barely passable in my opinion. But she'd still be a cunt.
Fuck.
How is this even human? That's a good question. Honestly, she's just a piece of human trash. There's billions of people on this planet, and of course, we have to have her, don't we? Oh no, we can't have anyone fun. No. We have to have Playmate Tessie in this world. Just think of if there is a limited amount of humans on this planet, somebody, the grand powers that be in this galaxy, put her to one side and said, She deserves existence the same way. But this person who can cure cancer, nah, we can wait a generation or 6. That's not how the universe works, but still. She is an absolute piece of trash. That's why I'm not showing her on Friday, because I only want to show some fun stuff on Friday. Some upbeat happiness. So I'm going to watch some stuff that we would have probably watched on that hold on, just checking something out real quick. Thanks so much for the likes, everyone. Appreciate it. Ooh, a Karen video.
Karens in the wild.
Oh, you guys are scary.
Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, where is it?
I'm not giving it to you. I literally asked a question. Please let me go.
No, because
yes,
you're trying
please
to go
let
to
me
a crime
go.
scene.
You don't have it blocked
I
off.
think I've seen this one before.
There's no crime.
Not on stream, but on someone else's stream. I think I've seen this one.
There's no nothing. No.
Take your phone
No.
and record it.
I will. There's no nothing here. There's no nothing. There's nobody recording traffic. There's nobody.
There's nobody recording cops when the only way we know is if she's recording it. Like, for all we know, it has, like, her phone literally having, like, the red dot and blinking.
Way to go, and he grabbed me by my hands, so...
After you fail to provide me with your
What's
driver's
your
license.
name?
That's a bit like a Billy Goat.
What's your name?
Here's my phone number. Right? Okay, there it is.
No, I want to see it.
There it
Show
is.
me.
Here it is. Okay.
He's not letting me leave, guys, so I don't know what I did.
I don't know what I did.
And registration.
You don't need... I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, so...
Hang on, I can't hear her properly. I still haven't gotten the headphones yet. I'm heading up to the village tomorrow to get some. I got everything else but the headphones. I'm not paying €10 for a set of crappy little headphones. You mental?
Close my door,
no,
please.
you cannot. Because I don't know whose vehicle this is. You're not providing me with any...
It's my mother's. You just got told on the radio. Close my door,
no,
please.
you cannot. Because I don't know whose vehicle this is. You're not providing me with any...
Got no
My mother's.
idea
You
at
just got
all.
told on the radio.
None whatsoever.
No. No, you're not. No. No,
I guess she's in
I'm
Canada.
not doing anything. I am literally trying to go home.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm trying to go home.
It's gonna go easy
I'm
for
trying
you.
to go home. You can call my
No,
mother.
no,
and
you're
ask
going to
her.
get... You know, I bet she didn't even have to get arrested. I bet she didn't even have to get
Well, I
arrested.
don't know who your mom is. I don't know
But
you.
she's the
You
one that
obviously
caused
drive
all
a
this.
vehicle.
There's
And you
only one way to get across the bridge. There's 2 bridges here. Do you know that? How am I supposed to get across here?
You can go this way down Johnson.
So then please direct me next time.
Okay, but-
Also, please put on a mask and get away from me because there's corona.
I'm not gonna get away from you. I'm not gonna get away
Can
from you.
you put on a mask?
I will
No.
put on a mask. Can you go grab my mask? Here.
Oh, she thought that was a win. In all fairness, he should have been wearing his mask. So I guess I haven't seen this. If this is, yeah, no. No, I guess I haven't seen this one. Okay.
Yeah, put on a mask for you. Okay, but now you're gonna give me your job.
Do anything.
Okay.
That was a weird edit.
No, you can call my mother.
It's gonna go easier for you.
I did. You are on a power trip? I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm not in a power trip.
Because you don't have this blocked off properly, I am
He's going to have to get someone else in as well. That's going to take up 2 cars' time.
I didn't see the car here. I literally didn't see it until I
could
moved here
have
to
been
go
doing
buy
something else. Anything else.
I saw the vehicle. I saw your vehicle. I didn't see the car that was in an accident.
I would just completely agree. I'd just be like, all right, officer.
This guy right here.
I am sorry. I did not plan to bring my. I did not have any ID.
You should be directing traffic and you shouldn't have a lane open.
I will come with you if you want me to come with you, and I will answer any of your questions.
All right, I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna listen to me. I'm gonna look up this license plate, and I'll give you a mama ticket. Okay?
For what?
For as a registered owner. For trying to go through.
Yeah, she's technically.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No, it's okay. You can try to do that. You putting your hands
no,
on
you can't. You can. Most countries on earth, including mine.
Grab your phone again.
Like if you're caught with someone else's car and you don't have any ID, you're gonna have to get fined.
So when we go to court, it'll actually work against you because.
No, it should work against you because you are taking me here against my will, and I have no reason to be here. I'm trying to go
arrested
home.
Because of your will.
There's nothing wrong.
Like, oh boy, I can't wait to get arrested.
Around you, and you're not letting me. You should have just come to the window and explained. When you came to the window and explained to me, you said, "Are you stupid? Did you see that there's not a car here?" And then you grabbed my hand.
Is that what I said?
Yes. 100%.
If this was America, she'd have been plugged by 20 people.
Then you should have. Okay. And then you grabbed my hand, and I probably still have nail marks from you.
Okay, all right.
Sitting there.
Like, you're gonna lie? Like, let's stop with the lies.
There's no lie, man. Why do you think I'm freaked out?
I didn't say you're stupid. I said, did you not see my vehicle? Is that what I said? Did I call you stupid? Are you really gonna lie?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You know what? You are, like, mad at me for some reason because I literally didn't go left when I didn't know I was supposed to.
But what do you think this vehicle?
You had a whole lane open. Nobody else knew. Everybody was stopped. I was in the
You have a lane open so she can go by.
There was another car here that was blocking this lane off and blocking that. So how am I supposed to go?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he's not gonna put ooh, this is new. Oh, she looks like a screamer. Ooh. I'd leave her a big tip. Okay, why is this early 2000s rapper here? One of the Eminem's friends from the Green Mile.
I need marinara sauce.
Okay, we'll get it.
I need at least 3.
Anyway, he just looks like
Profanity? Well, I'm sorry.
He actually looks like a YouTuber. I'm trying to remember who.
My heritage. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
Oh, I understand that, but what you guys are saying are offending other guests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which guest am I offending?
You offended me right here.
Oh, the whitey over the cracker?
That is, my husband is black. You don't use nigger around
I'm black. My mother is half black and my grandfather is black.
So you think
Well, I'm black, bitch. Are you white?
Oh my God, is this doing a... It's kind of hard to hear them, but is she complaining that...
Yes, you're white, bitch.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know the nuances here. I just want to focus on this.
Wait, the fuck's
Wait. Calm down.
No, fuck her.
Holy shit! That turned south. I thought it would be the old woman. Way to act like an adult. Way to act like an adult. You pissed off Lynch there. You pissed off Lynch.
Fuck you.
Is she drunk? It's Karen either way. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's fucked up. She's fucked up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just another beautiful day in the land of the free. Look at him. Look, he's complete. That guy there, the early 2000s rapper, is like embarrassed for her.
You need to grow up.
He's just like, oh my god. I want to swear in a restaurant and now it got racist for no real reason. Dude, statistically, there must be a number for it, but statistically there has to be a sort of formula of how long a fight will get before race is brought up. Race or religion, or if you're in a religion that's also your race, or can be, both. Let's go through some of these Karens. Let's go through some of them. That was actually good though, I want to like that one. Now, racist Karen versus liberal Karen. Battle of the Karens. Is that the IHOP? Trying out of IHOP versus bonus. Let's go with... Alright, let's start with this. This is the newest.
Karens in the wild.
Karens in the wild.
Shut your freaking mouth! You were just purposely racist, and now you're playing the victim. Dare use that language! Fuck you, you're a bitch.
Oh my god, she looks like an Oblivion character. Stop, you violated the law. She looks like an Imperial.
Fuck you stupid bitch! You cunt fucking
Don't go
bitch!
into a store
Your
like
mama's
that.
a
They'll tell you
hoe!
to leave.
Fuck you!
Your ugly face again! What
Yes.
language?
I know!
What's your language? Apparently after saying the N-word.
It's really hard! It's really fucking hard!
Shut that door!
It's so fucking hard! It's so fucking hard! White privilege! White privilege!
Oh, you wouldn't like Dublin, love. Someone created you and it wasn't God. That's a good one. I like that one.
You mean you're so
occasional
privileged
nugget, yeah,
that you
Bill.
can yell racism at folks? You just walked by a group of folks and yelled racism? Is this your store?
I am a customer!
So
You're a customer. Is that why you rushed in there and started screaming straight away? I'm sure they really appreciate it. It also looks like you've bought enough as it is.
Hi. So am I. I'm a customer too, Becky.
Becky. Becky. Come on, Becky. Scream. Oh my.
She's having a...
What was that? She literally, and there's no racist undertones here because she ain't black. She literally chimped out right there. Look at that. She sounds like a fucking chimp enraged. Look at this. Have you ever been so enraged that you devolved?
She's having a breakdown because she just got caught being racist.
I don't want to live anymore.
You probably shouldn't be racist anymore. You should probably check yourself. You racist ass bitch. You're fucking gross.
They're asking you to leave.
You're fucking... Oh, you're gonna keep her in here? Sure thing. Sure thing. You're fucking racist, bitch.
Racist.
And you guys are fucking entitling that bitch to her racism by kicking me out and letting her stay in here with...
Okay, now you're switching the fucking narrative. Hence the verses.
And she came in
Racist
here
Karen
fucking
versus
screaming like a
liberal Karen.
psycho. You
Can we
guys
not
are
get any
allowing that
uncapped
racism
Karens
to
coming in
exist,
here
and you
now?
guys calling the cops on me is some fucking racist ass bullshit. She came by and screamed racist ass shit at my people. So fuck you.
My
Those are my
people?
friends, and that racist ass bitch couldn't just keep her mouth shut. You should know, Becky.
Becky.
You should know, Becky. Racism isn't okay. 2021. You're gonna get called out for your racist ass.
Don't do a current year argument.
Hello.
Can you come and collect your food?
Yeah, but can you come and bring it up?
No, I can't. Can you come and collect it, please?
No, I need you to bring it up, please, because it's cold.
COVID guidelines.
It's cold.
COVID guidelines.
Fucking chav
Yeah, but
right
I'm
here.
cold though. Everyone's been putting it up there. I'm cold. Everyone's been putting my food upstairs.
Everyone's been putting my food upstairs.
Yeah, but from Deliveroo as well, darling. You're no different.
Oh, shit, darling. Oh.
You're no different.
Here's the thing. If you ever hear any of them ever call you darling, you know you're in for a bad time. It's like when a gay guy goes, honey, you know it ain't a term of endearment. Darling. Yeah, last woman called me darling.
Darling, I need my food upstairs, please.
Because I walked away and I saw.
No, because I need my food upstairs. I ordered it. I'm not going up. I'm not going downstairs, darling. No, I'm not going downstairs.
I'm going to tell you something now. I've only ordered one type of food since the lockdown started. And they were downstairs in the lobby. They didn't even come in through the front door, even though it wasn't open. Came downstairs. They handed it to me. I backed out. However, had they said, I'm sorry, I'm just going to leave it there, because they've left packages down there as well, Amazon and the like. And I've been like, yeah, that's cool too. Just give me a call on the buzzer thing. That's what the phone in the hole's there for. I'll go downstairs and I'll collect it.
No, but bring my food up.
Bring my food up.
Come and collect it.
Ricky.
You got your doner kebab and your nuggets. Please come and collect.
Yeah, but I
Please come and collect your
that
nuggets.
I'm cold. You are the delivery driver.
Can you just come and collect?
Oh, I want some
You are the
nuggets.
delivery driver.
Just come and get like your food. I'm not coming there.
You are the delivery driver. Are you stupid?
You're stupid.
Yeah, go on, I'm recording. Go on, try eat my food. Go on. Big man from Deliveroo. Yeah, go on, eat my food then. Stupid man. Yeah, go on.
Your nugget.
Yeah, eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in on your face. Yeah. Wow. You motherfucker.
You
I hope you get fired.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah. Wow.
She can make me come upstairs. Are you
Yeah, he doesn't need that shit.
You're a fool. You.
If anyone actually took the food up to her, they probably should
I will
know, in
come
all
down
fairness.
to beat your ass up.
Beat your ass up.
I will come get you in a minute and beat you up for doing that.
To beat you up.
Idiot.
Beat you up. Say beat you up.
Who are you anyway? Who do you think you are? It's your job. It's your job to bring food. That's what you do, innit? No, you're not. You can't even do your job right. Throw my food and that. You're stupid, guy.
I'm professional. I ate your food. What are you gonna do? Nothing.
You're an idiot, man. Keep going, man. Keep doing your Deliveroos, you rude.
Actually quite nice. Oh, that's that ending there. That's how you that's the ending one there. That's how you that's not how you chav it up though, because you need 6 people either side to basically be your wingman the entire time going, oh. Karen gets arrested at bagel shop. Rude Karen starts a brawl. Physical violence? That's even better. This is from October, so it's a good chance I've seen it.
Karen's in the wild.
Blame her. Don't blame me. Blame her. Yeah.
Don't be after the fact. Show it prior. I'm even gonna skip on a hit. What is this? A fun fair? Looks promising.
I'm not starting around, so she gets off. This is about to close down.
He ain't God. He ain't God.
This is about to close down anyway. You guys can thank her for not knowing how to acting like a damn animal. Talking to me
You
like
look
I
like
got
an
a tail.
animal.
Yeah, you do too. You act like one.
You look like one.
Yeah, I know.
Stop. But you want to be nasty?
No,
I can be nasty.
you nasty. You nasty.
Hello, I'm here on the ride at the end in the corner, and this gentleman is not starting the ride because I said that I was excited and I was ready to start the ride, and he said he wasn't talking to me. I told him I was talking to him though. Now he said he's not starting the whole ride.
Is she having a fight with a carny? Don't have a fight with a carny. Carnies will fuck you up.
I'm at the Rainbow location.
Carnies ain't good people. Carnies ain't got no time for that shit. Carnies, gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Hashtags not all carnies. Big shout out to anyone that's carny. Or has been. Seems like a fun job some days.
You're not God. I will talk if I want to. I will talk if I want to. It is a free motherfucking country. You need to relax. You need to have respect for people that are working. It doesn't matter. Who the fuck is he? He's doing.
Most carnies are ex-convicts. Yeah, it's one of the few jobs they can get. Others are like failed art students, like acting classes and shit like that, and then they end up being clowns. Most clowns have like an arts degree, whether it be the makeup or whether it be the whole dancing, prancing. But yeah,
doing his job.
No, they get enough for like food and beer money. That's about it.
Go to the office.
Or maybe heroin money. Whenever the carny comes into town, when the carnival comes into town, that's, if you're like in a tiny place, that's usually a good time to score some hardcore drugs. You can't go on again. You want pills? You make friends with somebody who works there. They can score you some pills. No, I wouldn't condone this. This is just what I heard. Christian stars.
Take your ass back to New York. Fucking animal.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's a scrum. It's not a real flailing. You got flailing. The joy of the white race. Holy shit, it's just an absolute fuck up right now. Dude, I would just be sitting there with like one of those watery glasses of beer and just been laughing. Like, this is just paid. This is paid shit. You pay for this shit, just scream for my enjoyment. Fucking trash. Everyone there is just lost 10 IQ points and 20 class points. Store. For all your white trash needs. I'm most pissed off that they can still go to the carnival. I mean, they're all wearing the mask, so it must be at least one in the ear. I want to go someplace and do something, but there's nowhere to go. Not that I get into a fight like this, but still, I'd like to see it from like far out. Assembling fucking tribes of people. Oh, you just gotta love, the carnival. It's a great example of humanity in its full swing. Alright, we'll watch 2 more. And then we'll move on from the Karens to something else. Don't want to over-egg the pudding, so to speak. But this is a good thing we've got. One that we can milk for all it's worth. Like some of those girls' tits. Karen refuses to show police officer ID. Is that the same as before? Yeah, that's the one. Karen gets denied service at Whole Foods for its bonus. Karen goes on racist rant against a livery driver. Oh yeah, who wants to see the finest that humanity has to offer? A Karen that's also outright racist. Look, she's got a Florida shirt on. We have to watch that. Mob of Karens are falsely imprisoned outside of store. No, I don't want to see a falsely imprisoned one. I want to see them justifiably get imprisoned. Because all it does is endear you to, is this the one? No, this is different. Okay. Well, maybe not endear you, but it definitely doesn't give the impression we want here at this channel. That Karens are just not nice. And as always, you can be any race, any religion, any sexual orientation, any gender, anything. But you can still be a Karen at heart. Just like you can be a neckbeard, but not have a neckbeard.
And you're on my shit list. And if you think I might have a fucking nigger tell me he's not moving out.
Right out of the gate. Florida Gators proudly do not support this woman. That's what their PR person is quickly typing in Twitter.
Off my driveway? You can't use that language. I can use the word nigger all goddamn motherfucking
You're
day.
harassing
No,
us
she
now.
can use it.
You're
She can
harassing
use it.
us.
No, really? Did I touch him? Did I assault him? Did I hurt him?
Yes, that's an insulting word.
Fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. Good, the cops are coming. Tell them I called y'all niggers. What the fuck ever? I didn't call y'all niggers. I called that fat ass.
You cannot
nigger.
say that. I will move this truck right now for your trailer.
That I can't say nigger. Please bring it to me in writing.
She lives in a trailer or she has a trailer. This is a bingo. This is a bingo card of Florida woman. Look at this majestic stallion in the background. He has like the guys from Duck Dynasty on like posters on his, framed posters on his trailer wall.
I will move the truck.
Okay.
I don't know if he's involved, but I mean, the fact that he's standing behind her is a good sign.
Right now. Do you need it now moved?
He's sitting in a store. He can't even come here. Since 8:05, he
All
can't
you
pull
have
to
to
my
do is
house.
say, Shelly, move it, and we need the trailer to come in.
I tried to talk to you. Did I not
You
tell
told me about my
a while
fence.
ago, did I not
Sometimes
tell
I
you
think
have
the
her go to
union
the house so I
needs
can
to,
talk to you peacefully? Did I not say that?
You told her to go
a
away.
huge
You were
march to
rude
the
to
city
my
hall
mom,
on the Saturday.
and then you started talking about my fence.
Fucking scorch hurt these motherfuckers.
What is your name? Because that's you called me. Okay, bitch, can I tell you something?
She's in pajamas and she's calling someone else a bitch. This is off to a great start.
Back there, I run a restaurant. Step back or I will call you. What is your name? Step back or I will call you.
Get the fuck away from her. And it's at McDonald's. Oh, all we need is that Florida woman to be at the McDonald's.
What is her name? You tell me right now. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, she's going to jail.
Where will you be without McDonald's? Not there. Not today, Karen. I need to speak to the manager. Okay, yeah. That one was quick, but it's all you needed. This, no. Well, I haven't seen this one. Oh, no, I know this one. I know this one, my bad. There's a few of them. Locked in nail salon for not paying bills. Seen that one. Damn. I need to expand my public freakout compilations. Maybe an incel public freakout compilation. Yeah, let's have a look at some incels after this. What was that? This is to show that we're equal opportunity here.
Karens in the wild.
A woman expressing herself is there's nothing inherently wrong with it, unlike this guy's beehive hair. Like that's multiple levels of I spend too long in the mirror looking at myself.
Hey, check your homeboy. Anything else? Anything else?
Oh.
And this is at an IHOP, no less. Oh, yeah. And nothing says class than what He's not as much fun as I am. He's like, fuck, can you believe this shit? She's as pissed off as I am that the hash browns look like just a pile of hay. Hash browns should come in little nuggets. I'll fight you for that.
They're tripping over a man, man.
Not that I can see.
That was quick, but that was fun.
And you have said no. It's not recording. Oh, sorry. I got.
Yeah, that's a strong. I haven't got laid in 5 years, Karen.
Though, just in case, just for backup. All right. So you need to wear a mask. If you don't, you need to leave our store. I've asked you many times, politely. You need to leave our store.
Anti-vaxxer mask.
I have a medical exemption.
Karen.
Right, but I am told that nobody gets a medical exemption in our store. That is what I am told, and I am doing my job.
Alberta
I am doing my job,
offers an exemption
you
for those who have a medical
No, you don't. No one does.
I'm a 17-year-old girl. I'm a 17-year-old girl.
Notice that she tried to pull rank by saying that she has government exemption. No one gets a government exemption at all. Maybe at your place of employment, but you don't work there. So.
Put it on or leave.
No.
Then you need to go.
No.
We're on the phone with the cops right now, and we will wait for them to pick you up.
You are discriminating against me because
I am not discriminating against you, miss.
Yes, you are.
All this over a mask? Yeah, all this over a fucking mask. All this over a mask.
My boss.
I walked up there earlier today, and it was actually keeping my face a little warmer. I might invest in a balaclava when all this is over for the winter months. I am Irish though, so anytime you see someone with a balaclava, they're either going to jump underneath the tables, or they will buy you a pint. But a few conversations with me will realise that I'm not the buying of the pint kind. Oh no, where are you from now? England. England, is that England, County Cork? Incel public freakout. Public freakout compilation? No. Ultimate public freakout compilations. This is what an incel looks like. They look like people. Most of the time they don't look too bad. Here, I'll show you guys. I still need to get the clip from my mask so it doesn't flog up the glasses. Yeah, Metal Monkey has to deal with that whenever he wears his mask. He's got one of those reusable ones that like form around. I've just got like a pack of them. Public freakout compilation. Viewed public freakout. Short man rage at the bagel shop. Okay, now this is Charlie doing a review of this video. But the video itself is fucking hilarious. But we covered it a long time ago, so there's no point. Lockdown Karen compilation. Ooh, tempting. Public freakouts of all time. Get BLM out of my town. That made me feel angry. Women sharing meeting an incel story. How about incel public? Leave the freak out part. Incel attempts to suit woman in Oh my god, yes! 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 And this follow one. Alright, so let's go with these three. Like a good TV show, always give the first 3 episodes your time. If not, you're not really doing it a service unless it's a mini-series. In which case, its job is to hook you after episode 1. After all, it's a mini-series. You're going to get, what, like 8 episodes? Incel attempts to seduce woman in public. This man just won't give up. Okay. Okay. Now, I want to start, before I do anything else, one of my earliest videos to actually hit 100 subs, 100 views, and a bunch of likes, and all that shazam, all that nice stuff, was my stance on incels, which is to say, I do feel bad for them, but they know better. No matter what they say, no matter what they believe, they know better. I mean, incels have kind of died away in the public zeitgeist as, like, Trumpites and how many genders can you fit into this thesaurus. Oh man, that's some good news, but I wanted to be there. Claire just contacted me. She was in Dublin today. I'm kind of a little bit jelly. I wanted to be in Dublin. But anyway, incels are like, hold on. Maybe you want to pop in and join. Incels, I do feel sorry for them, but they know better. And no matter what they've told themselves, it doesn't justify it. Nor does being treated like shit justify it. It doesn't unacknowledge that they've had bad experiences, maybe even horrific experiences. Doesn't take away the fact that how they are responding to it is wrong. It's no different than the reasoning J.K. Rowling gave for why she's a TERF. Or I met a lesbian who hates men because she was raped by one. I feel sorry for her. I really do, but fuck off, bitch. I didn't rape you. Nor did any other man I know. I think. Like, there's a bad experience does not equate you treating someone else bad. And what's more, most incels have, like, nothing wrong with them except for habits that can be unlearned. Wash more. Change your clothes. Treat yourself with more respect. Don't do it to get laid. Do it to treat your body better. Like me, I've been eating healthier. I've been exercising more. I've been trying to expand the channel. I've been saving more. Paid off today. I could actually really enjoy myself today. It was just like a list of things. Hold on. Doing like 50 things right now. Hold on. Right. Anyway, saying all that shit, and it was a heavy duty blast of shit. Duty. Anyway, I just can't. So no matter what I'm gonna see here, I'm gonna be like, no, but also ha ha. Let's have a look. Incel attempts to seduce woman in public. 3. First person. Okay. He's recording himself, which I'd record myself if I had a bike. I sold my bike. It was stupid of me. But I'd record myself cycling. I don't know if I'd record myself hitting on a woman.
Sorry.
Where is this? Is this the UK or is this Ireland? That kind of looks like a an Irish. That kind of looks like an Irish bin box, but it also kind of looks like an English one as well. So.
Stop! Wait a minute.
That's English.
Do you know why everyone's going this way? No.
Okay, that's an interesting opening right there.
Yeah, I gather that, but Oh, that's yeah. Oh, it's a group. Oh. Okay, good luck.
Okay, that was flat. You really can hear the guy's heartbeat. That's creepy. And this is definitely UK. There's Super Drug right there. Who's he? It's like here or on.
No, I think you look quite fun.
She doesn't even give him a time of day. Jesus, some phone boxes there. Dude, the heartbeat thing is really off-putting to me. Like, his heartbeat is already pretty high, but we have to hear it too. Fuck's sake.
Sorry.
No.
Hi.
Well, faces.
You look quite fun to talk to. Yeah, fun to talk to. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Oh, Jesus. This is painful.
Sorry. Emergency.
He uploaded them? He uploaded all these himself. There's a game. How old is this?
Hi. I'm not being
No.
rude, but you look quite fun to talk to.
Yeah, that's how that goes. Damn it, Debenhams. More interested in the shops.
Hi.
Oh god, you can see her just avoiding him like the fucking plague. Oh no. You look fun to talk to. Do I want to keep watching anymore in this dude? No, it's not funny. It's just. Why didn't he try the old lady? She'd give him more of a time of day. But you know, incels, they feel like they deserve the beautiful woman. As like they see it, which is ridiculous, because all women are beautiful, except for Playmate Tessie and Shani. And Abigail Shapiro. And Caitlin Bennett. And Blair White, just in case you thought I didn't include trans women in that. Okay, he's got a 5. Alright, let's break this Chad down. He's got a Five Nights at Freddy's t-shirt that I think is for a woman. The way it's like fluted at the end there. I might be wrong. It's an alright looking t-shirt, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely interesting. It's eye-catching. I think that's the point. He's got no personality, so he's got to catch him with the eye. He's got a set of gloves on, like golf gloves on, or bike gloves on. What's that? Let's have a look at... is that a WWF? WWE? He's also got a unique mask on. Oh, I can't tell what the... It's like a lion head. His baseball cap, I can't tell. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the t-shirt. I wouldn't say no to that t-shirt in a size that didn't make me look stupid. And I don't like the game. I think the game is overhyped. Interesting idea in the first one, but then all the streamers kind of ruined it for me. A bit like Among Us.
Oh, hello, my Black Pill sub-humans. This is another public video. I'm at JCPenney's, my local store in my area.
He's so nervous. Are you allowed to film inside of JCPenney's? I don't think you're allowed to film inside of JCPenney's. I don't think you're allowed to film inside a private, like a commercial zone like this.
It's pretty busy because it's Christmas shopping here. All the idiots are out buying stuff for Christmas for themselves. Yeah, I said fuck Christmas.
You know what? He reminds you of me when I used to do really early travel videos where the camera was focused on the side, and but even then I learned how to make the camera rotate. Yeah, he's out of JCPenney's and he's
Christmas, and anyone who likes it.
For God's sake, Casey Tron at the mall has better fucking camera work than this.
It's not a good place for me, so I'm just here looking around and see what's
I've got some JCPenney stuff from the States. Good slacks. They got good slacks there. Good PJ stuff. Stuff for the bedroom that aren't sexual, but also practical, like pillows and what have you. Got me a fancy wine.
How do you like my videos this week? Like my videos, just let me know what kind of videos want me to make next. Hope you like my Black Pill tweet videos are my favorite on my channel so far.
He sounds like Egghead!
From other people, not from me, but from normies.
But like Egghead without the crawl!
So much because that's the truth of the society, what he thinks of us. But me, when I speak it, people think I'm just lying, but when the people, blue pillars, normies...
He's getting really weird with the camera angles here, man.
Real people. So yeah, it's just like those. And society hates us. That's this brutal world we live in. Nobody respects us. Because if you're ugly...
I actually can't hear him. I'm going to hire this up a little bit. So sorry if you hear an echo in the background. We haven't got that much of a crowd tonight, but that's fine. This is for people in the future. Hello! I hope you're enjoying yourself, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
You're done.
Where's the sound?
No one likes an ugly... But me...
Where's the sound go?
When I speak it, people think I'm just lying, but when the people, blue pillars, normies, speak the truth about us, that's the rule.
Oh no! It's worse than I thought! Oh no! And you know he probably wrote that title himself completely unironically because most incels despise themselves.
Real people. So yeah, it's just like those. And society hates us. That's this brutal world we live in. Nobody...
This is a brutal world when he's walking by like all these fucking like light colors and like little girls' dresses and shit.
Respects us. Because if you're ugly...
If he was any smarter, I'd say that he was making a nod at capitalism right there, but I don't think so.
No one likes an ugly subhuman. That's the fact of the year. So, and people, when these blue pill idiots come on here and say, it's the personality overlooks, they're lying. It's bullshit. So, what can we do? Society is fucked.
He sounds like an incel.
There's nothing for anyone to do. Just lay down and take it.
Say society hates us, thinks that all women should be property. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's just the way it fucking is for us. We're done. We're finished. And don't listen to any blue pillars lying to you about...
I'm not completely up to date with my incel terminology. The fuck is blue pill? Because I know what black pill is. I know what red pilling is. That's overlapped into outside of the incel community. But like blue pill? What's blue pill? Is that just like conformists? Also, The Matrix was decades ago. Find yourself something else. It was a fine enough film, interesting. It made people think. It was good. Action, fun. The sequel sucked. But for fuck's sake, like, get creative.
Yeah.
The Joker is a good place to start. He's technically an incel.
Because it's all...
Oh shit, he's seeing sexual stuff.
So, yes, it is over for us. There's no saving us. There's no help for us. We are done. So, whatever these normies, just don't listen to normies. They're an enemy. They don't respect you.
Oh my god, this sounds like something someone would say while they're shooting up like a mall. These normies don't respect me.
They hate you. It's just the way it is.
Oh no.
Society wants us all dead.
This is the guy I would kind of be like, hey, look, it's alright. It's no, put the phone down. Let's go and have a talk, okay? You and me, like men. If that's how you want to see it, fine. But let's just go and sit down somewhere and chat, and we can go through why this is so harmful an attitude. This isn't a sort of like... So this is two now. The first one was cringe. This one is a manifesto before he shoots himself in the head.
Being ugly is not over for if you're ugly. Nobody likes an ugly man. That's fact. If you're short...
Blue pill is allegedly people who allegedly stay asleep. He is probably meaning liberals, though. Okay, thanks for the translation there. Yeah, I mean, I've got some problems with liberals. These people are like... They feel... That's a weird... That's some weird effects going on there. But, like, they're conforming, but they're, you know... sharing like trans lives, not even trans, but like just gay lives matter stickers on Twitter and then feeling good about themselves. But they were the ones that were hoping that the BLM protests would end up with tons of people arrested, you know, because they scared them. Oh no, they're right outside my house. You know, like, okay, but he's not doing that, is he? Instead he's focusing on just how he can't get laid, because he's an incel. So, like, what?
Over for you.
Like, I don't want to keep watching this kid because he's sad. He's not even fun sad. He's just sad. Like he's broken. He's a broken little boy. So we have one last chance for incels. Oh, it's the same one again. Oh, it's a different guy. It's 3 minutes. It might be quick. He's not going right up to people who are just having a coffee, is he? That's what a homeless person does when you're out on the street. Like when you're like just having a coffee and someone comes, or like a drink, and someone comes up and goes, "Sorry, you don't have a yarn, do you?" This is like, "Hey, you look fun and kooky and different. Do you want to have a conversation with me?" Oh God, I can still hear him. I can still hear his heartbeat.
Sorry. Yeah. Well, I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Because she was about to bitch about someone.
Oh. Not me, hopefully.
But I don't know, it depends what you're about to say.
Yeah, I'm just being sociable. Just approaching on a Wednesday.
The day was important. Something tells me that if he had a wasted Wednesday, it would result in a murder-suicide pact. But as he has no probably any real friends, yeah.
Is that what you do on a Wednesday then?
Yeah.
Approach people?
Yeah.
What do you do once you approach them?
Trying to see how long I can talk for, but it's really stressful.
Yeah. This is nice.
What's happening on those days? No social interaction.
Not really, no. I just sit in my bedroom a lot.
Buddy, if that's the case, become a streamer like I do. Make the odd bit of money and then put it into your bio on dating websites and meet a girl that you have something in common with, and then get rejected by her parents and have a big falling out and join the military for a few years to hide the pain, but you can't hide it. Incels might have the right idea of it. That's not what happened. Some of it, anyway. A lot of incels, if they lower their standards on only being about good looks, they might actually be decent. They need to start far more honestly than just their partners. Like, they want these sort of like beauty models. They think they're owed them. But here's the thing, like, they don't love themselves. They have to love themselves first. No woman will ever love a man who hates himself. She might use him. She might abuse him. She might play him along for the sense of power. But she won't love him. How could she? He doesn't love himself. Like, this lad here is so unaware of what he's doing wrong that he's like, he thinks he's at like stage 5 now when he hasn't even like started stage 1 yet. He's in no position. Most people, if they just realize they're in no position to have a relationship or even just a fling, that's where you get like obsessive exes. Like, you meet up with someone once and you have a quickie, and then they keep hounding you for like a month or 3 months after. Gee, I wouldn't know anything about that. And their attitude is just more confirmation of why it would be a terrible decision. But incels, like, they just... This guy needs, if he doesn't have one already, he needs like a bigger brother, or better yet, a bigger sister. Both. A big brother and a big sister. So basically just sit him down and go through each and everything that he does wrong. Something tells me he doesn't have much in the way of friends. He might have friends. I know the incel community is very tight because all they really have is each other, which is by their own design.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't think they're I don't think most incels are monsters, though. There's plenty of incels who find their way out of that. Luckily, I never fell prey to it, but I can see how my attitudes could have one day changed into the realm of incel. Which, oh, Jesus Christ. Could you imagine low energy videos in in the alternate reality where I was an incel. Fucking hell. I bet I got more views.
Approaching either because it's so stressful.
Has it worked for you yet tonight?
Well, it depends because.
How long have you been standing there actually? Because I didn't see you right up to that.
No, I was just literally just appeared. Yeah.
Are you recording right now and you're going for it?
No.
Are you sure? Because it's flashing red.
Incels who are gay do exist, as are femcels. They're far rarer, but they do exist. In fact, femcels actively go out of their way to deny any relationship and then cry that they're lonely. Like, you can say what you want about this dude, but at least he's trying. He's trying in some pretty horrific ways. As for gay cells, I think they do exist, but they want the same thing. They want the physically perfect person in their mind who doesn't exist. Like, these two women do not exist in the same way as they do for him. He saw these two women and he had like a series of clicks. Notice they're both blondes for starters. Notice they've got, in her case, she's got a bit of skin going. Is this her fault? Fuck no. Let her wear whatever the fuck she wants. She shouldn't have to put up with this shit. But to him, he has been convinced himself that they were worthy of his time. And notice the previous ones were all blonde too. Well, near enough all blonde. I think one was like a brunette. Like, we all have our types, but they wouldn't understand. That's why a lot of incels are also have mental disabilities going on with them. But yeah, like, if incels...
I didn't know that.
I think also if incels were to... It's the same logic behind incels not getting prostitutes. A lot of incels don't hire prostitutes because, for lack of a better term, they're too scared to. They're too awkward to. Some do, I'm sure.
What's your name?
Brad.
Oh no, he took a step closer when he said that as a sort of like a little, I'm in here, I've got a chance. No, buddy, no.
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
Well done for Sociable Wednesday.
Thank you. I've run out of stuff to say anyway, so...
Try them. Maybe you can do that with...
Yeah. Yeah, I could do, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do. You don't get why they're laughing at you. So, you know what? This is the ultimate proof. Will he sit down with them? Will he sit down with them? Will he, like, go in, get a cup of coffee? I personally can't afford a prostitute. Yeah, well, I can't imagine what prices they go for, but... I don't know, if you invest in a truck, you don't have any money, so you get a truck. I don't know how that works. You could... I don't know, man. Like, I don't know the nuances of your finances, but I don't hold anyone, like, against the idea of prostitution so long as it's, you know, doesn't get too rapey, doesn't get too hurty, doesn't get too, scummy. Because sex work is real work. I don't need it. I don't want to do it. I honestly think that if incels did it, it would actually compound their problem. That's their problem.
Okay. If I just stay, then it's awkward, isn't it? If I stay without saying anything.
They're literally saying it's okay to come in and sit down. And he's destroying it by saying it would be awkward.
Yeah.
This is...
Can you smile? Can I take a photo of you, Brad, as you
Look at her, she's fucking tweeting this shit out. Oh, I don't blame her either. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what he looks like.
Hi.
He does, I don't think he's fat.
Thank you. Right, I'm going to go before it gets too awkward.
I'm going to go before it gets awkward, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you, bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, no joke. That kind of looks like me ma back there. No. What's he say? I always remember that line, party bar, party bar. I always remember that line from The Dark Knight. I'm a dog chasing a car. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I catch one. You know, like... Bill, don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Work on yourself and then work on someone else. Better yet, if you work on yourself, someone will always come. It'll just happen naturally. And I'm serious about that. That last one got a little bit of a chuckle from me, but the other two, oh, it was just painful to watch. He screwed himself over with the vocal tonality alone. The vocal tone, just call it the vocal tone. Kind of person who really needed one-on-one coaching. Yes. What's the original channel? First person approacher. That sounds like a really bad translated Steam game. Face. Right, here's the Chronicles. A disturbing video. Oh, that looks like it did sell. And again, it's not that he's unattractive. It's just, look at him. Kind of a true black-pilled subhuman incel rant about life of C-maxing and therapy. No. Giga Chad gives locksmith advice for incel. Oh my God, look at the... look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! Oh, you have to watch this. So, Christine Weston Chandler talks about, it's not, but yeah. Oh, and there's an incel. There's the Wern. There's the Wern. Oh, we have to watch him. We'll watch him after. And then, I don't know. I think maybe it'll be about time we play some Tyranny.
So, yeah, there are guys at work that talk to me about how I need to get laid. They talk to me about how they want to take me to the bar to get laid. Well, I don't drink. And the reason why is because I have medication that makes me susceptible. Plus, I have post-traumatic stress disorder from the bullying.
Look at that fat roll right there. That's a fat roll that screams, I am I am a full roast chicken.
I went through. So, because of that, I'm more likely to have a dependency on alcohol. So, I have to be an adult. I have to make the mature decision not to drink.
That's
and
Rich
I'm sorry
coming
if you
from
don't
a
like
channel
it, but
called
that's just what I have to do. It's my decision.
Anime saved my life.
It, so I'm not going to drink. So then the question becomes about hooking up with a drunk girl. Well, I mean, it's like, what if she...
He sounds like Cobes. You notice that? He sounds a little bit like Cobes.
He makes fun of my little friend. I went through years.
Your little friend. Number one, if you start calling it your little friend, it's going to be bound to be made fun of. And you're not TJ Kirk, who can lean in on it and still get laid.
Of girls in grades 9 through 12
he does look
publicly
familiar,
making fun of my little friend for the entertainment of small crowds. My own mother made fun of my Johnson, so it's...
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Like,
why your mother saw your dick is a whole different conversation, but it is unfortunate.
That's a great concern for me. Then they mentioned possibly getting a prostitute. Well, the problem with that is I regularly donate platelets at the Red Cross, and platelets go to cancer patients, and they have a very short shelf life. Once they put the needle in you, they have 7 days to give to that person, and 2 of those days are taken up by testing, so that's really, really only 5 days to get to someone with a matching blood type. And what's especially bad about it is if you do have sexual contact with a prostitute, it's like, that's a 3-month deferral, assuming you were honest, because if you are not honest, you could give a
lie. Obviously wear protection with a prostitute and any woman you don't really know. Believe you me.
A sexually transmitted disease to someone with a weakened immune system. You could.
Oh, absolutely.
And you might think, well, if you wear a condom, condoms aren't 100% effective. They're, 97% effective or something, but...
get a blowjob.
That's just for pregnancy. It's not for disease.
Like there's
no statistic for how effective they are preventing diseases. So, yeah, it's important to wear a condom, but, it's not 100% effective, so you really need to be honest if you do... you need to be honest with those questions.
He spent more time
let's say I am honest.
Coming up that he's actually gone out of his way to try his luck with a girl.
So an automatic 3-month deferral. And let's say if I do catch something like syphilis, well, that's an antibiotic regimen. So while I'm on the antibiotic regimen, I can't donate. And then as soon as the antibiotics are done, which however long that is, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, I don't know how long, but however long it's going to be. Once those are done, that's another 1 year waiting, assuming I don't get any other antibiotics before I can donate again. So, since you can donate every week, and they recommend every other week, and you can donate a maximum of 24 times a year.
Sweetie, honey. That's good. See, Chicken Toes knows what's up. Dude, stop worrying about girls and fix yourself first. 78 replies. Holy fuck. Fat cell equals vocal. Vlad Ivanovov. Take your Eastern European attitude towards sex and go to the gulag, okay? Because that is some bullshit. If I was a bigger channel, that would come back to haunt me. Fingers crossed. Also, why the hell is they all going straight to their looks? He said, fix yourself first. Him being fat isn't as big of a deal. Look at Warren right there. He's not as fat as him, but he can't get laid. Cobes isn't as fat. The previous ones we saw weren't as fat. Being fat don't matter. Being... Anime saved my life, assuming that's who he is. Please make this age restricted. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I don't want to get into random arguments with people who can't hear me. We can hear it here. It's all this excuses he's told himself so he can justify whinging. You see, what gets him off is whinging and meeting other whingers. That looks like it would be helpful for anyone who thinks like this. Dr. Todd.
Hello, this is Dr. Grande. Today's question asks if I can analyze the mental health and personality factors that may be at work in the case of Elliot Rodger. Just a reminder, I'm not diagnosing anybody in this video, only spec.
Okay, I'm not going to obviously watch the whole thing. That would be a bit stupid on my part.
So...
But here's Wern. Yeah, let's look at Wern.
It's not in the cards.
Let it spice it up, because I still don't want to play Tyranny yet.
I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
Oh, women never fuck me at all because I'm black, nigga. I'm black.
20 seconds in. Actually, if you don't count that opening, which is the start of every one of them.
The internet and a lot of free time.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, women never fuck me.
Barely 4 seconds in, and he drops the N-word.
Oh, because I'm black, nigga. I'm black.
All right, 5 seconds.
Yeah, okay. You just show up at any party and be black. And you have like 5 pussies that day. Oh, nobody ever fucked me because...
Is he throwing shade at Hannibal and Manny? Because I want them to have a beef with him, if they don't already.
I'm a liberal. Meanwhile, you just show up with a car. White boy.
Werner, Lucas, honey, I've been following your career for many years now, and I want to tell you something. Please stop. Nice widow's peak you got going on there, though. You gonna challenge Vosh for it?
And you get all the fucking hypocrites. But then I show up at your pool, and I'm 20 years older. Oh, yeah, like you know bigotry. Fuck you, Gen Z.
I forgot about that. He thinks the main reason he doesn't get laid is because women are ageist. Women don't have sex with him because he's because they're ageist. I think women don't have sex with him because he's Lucas Werner.
But I'll be at that party. I'll be like walking up to your women.
When was the last time he was invited to a party?
You're on a
or even went to one where that gate crashed.
Yeah, fuck these bitches o'clock. You're on a misogynist.
I'm not watching this for 17 minutes. I think I've had my incel fill. I've had my incel fill. My dark side incel fill. See what I did there? Okay, I'm going to go now and quickly use the room of rest, where I will release all the urine. And when I return, I'll actually pop. I'll pop the one of our musical guests on. The rest of Mender Margot. I'll pop these two on. Well, I'll pop this one on anyway.
Взгляд мой почувствуешь спиной. Знак мне подай, в душе тревогу успокой. Сентябрь за окном смывает лето дождем. Листаю фото, альбом. Я когда утра мы под гитару у костра срывали голос, словно лист отставшего календаря. Юные лица, улыбки чисты, мечтать наивно любили.
Okay, well, I didn't need the whole damn thing for that, but okay. I still always have this, the world's smallest bladder. And the largest something else. We can't have a Wasted Wednesday these days without Cobes making an appearance. Lucky for us, Bite-sized Cobes is doing the Lord's work. Wait, it is bite-sized, yeah. So, already that always gets a like from me. And Drunk Mystery Pizza, from one incel to another. But this isn't so much incel, it's 50 other different things. Right away, he's sexually molesting that cigar. That's good.
Oh, nice ass, honey. God damn. It depends on the situation. Oh, hold on a second.
No, it's not.
You are pizza? No, I did not. Saunders, yeah, that's me. Somebody must have ordered it for you. I don't know, honestly. Is it paid for? Yeah. Okay, then I guess it's me.
To be honest, that's exactly what I do with a pizza that was delivered.
I'll get a pizza to pay for it.
All right.
Maybe you got Myers.
I don't know, man.
Somebody sent him a pizza while he was to his new place. That means somebody knows where his new address is. Ooh.
I really don't.
Pizza guy must be sick of this.
Oh my god.
I bet it's full of vegetables.
Who gave me the pizza, but I appreciate it.
Hey, if you ever want to do that, just find a pizza place that will deliver to where I live. Diet or
I'm
no,
not going to
I will eat
leak
it
my
on stream.
address. That's just not going to happen. I actually like Pizza Hut. They're pretty. My new address is.
Okay.
I'll eat the pizza later. I'm not worried about it. But I do appreciate that. Mass unsubscribe. You know what? Fuck off with that.
You notice one arm looks a little thinner than the other? And this arm's a lot thinner than the other.
Who the hell is Dale sent the pizza? Don't tell me what to fucking do, asshole. You didn't ruin my mood with the pizza. I'm just hoping that my address didn't get leaked.
Well,
it close friends where I live. If my address did get leaked, then that means one of my friends leaked the address.
Probably the one that was behind you, where the puppet is normally.
Fuck. Before I get back to the video.
I wish he had a better beard. That beard is insulting. Okay.
What's up, YouTube? Had a bit of difficulty with the last live stream. Live stream there, it just quit working all of a sudden, so I deleted it and I'm going to redo it. You okay, Cobes? I'm just fine. Okay, so we got ourselves a drink combo. We're going to mix Jack Daniels with
trash.
Some Monster Energy.
Oh my god, fuck you. Just drink it straight. It'll be less damaging to you.
Okay. Ooh, yes. This right here is King Cobra's drink of choice. I love me some Jack Daniels. Not a sponsor. Let's have a sniff.
No, I don't think they are a sponsor for you, man.
Yes.
Hey kids, do you hate the taste of Monster Energy drink? We sure do. Well then you'll hate it more by adding Jack Daniels to it. Is it room temperature? What do you think, dumbass?
Screen 5. And ladies, if you ignore all that, you crack this, you're gonna add puke to that list. Personally, my best dates, they all smell the chloroform. Oh look. But let's just say,
oh my god, is he getting sick?
A freshly douched snot pocket, starting with the top of their head. Speaking of which, you're looking a little shiny up there, Hoss.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through the bullet myself, man. Like, my hair on top is thinning, but I don't care. It's just hair. Because here's the thing of it, hair does not make the man.
Save some time.
Goatee that I got going on.
Vikings and dudes that break in your house once a year.
Is he not going to eat the damn pizza?
Vikings.
There it is. There it is.
You know, I'm 30% Scottish. You realize that, like, I'm related to the McNeils and the McNeils Scottish clan.
Okay, quick shout out to anyone of Scottish heritage from America. The Scots don't give a fuck. They do not. They do not give a fuck about. Oh, hey, AW. The damn clan you're a part of. They'll care about it because you'll buy fucking tourist gimmicks. You'll spend a fortune on kilts. You'll buy little flags and pendants. You'll spend a weekend in the clan home of the such and such clan and the O's and the Haggises of Inverness on Tweed. You know, like it. They don't care. So if you have a Scottish heritage in yourself that feels really proud, the Irish care a little bit more, but the Scottish really don't. So don't. Just don't.
Colors are black, green, and gold, which are ironically Kelly Walsh's colors, but I
if you're American with Scottish heritage, it's the same with Irish. I've had to tell so many Irish Americans this. I imagine if I ever go to Boston, I'll cause like some people to commit suicide. But even out in Ohio, oh my fucking Christ. The worst one I ever heard had to be in Dublin for St. Patrick's Day, or during the parade. They found a bunch of Americans and put the mic up to him, and he said, "No joke, my cousin's aunt's dog was Irish." So, you know, it all kind of works. And the woman's like, yeah, you. You know, like she just moved on.
Thanks. You ain't nothing but
He does karaoke. I did not know this about the Cobes.
I'm coming home. I'm just a dreamer. I gotta take a wicked piss. I'll be right back.
Let's see, more pizza. More pizza. How much do you drink? If this is the same sitting.
This missionary like this. He's gonna grab you by the face, look you in the eye and go, really? Really? Because I'm different.
I think he drank about half the bottle so far.
Cash and prizes.
Oh, God, there's bits of fucking saliva going on to what he calls a beard, and I call a happy trail, but in his case, it's not a happy trail.
That's another creepy point.
Yes.
Now, I've been this drunk before, you've all seen
You
this.
don't want to know.
But I do it with fucking style.
Yes.
DoorDash.
DoorDash? I didn't know DoorDash, but...
If it's already paid for, I'll take it.
Ignore the idiot trolls.
Let's have a look at the pizza.
Okay, let me grab something real quick.
Yeah, let's have a look.
If you love that person long enough, you will literally... Oh, look at that. They got a brownie right here.
That's a brownie? Motherfucker, it's the size of a school book.
Delicious.
I was hoping it would be garlic bread at least.
Oh, like, here we go. Here is one of their heart pizzas.
I like how all the pepperoni are all on this side. Oh, heart pizza.
From Pizza Hut. Oh.
Happy Pizza Day.
Gender equality, racial equality, fuck sexism, fuck racism. I'll catch you later.
Cobes, you are my spirit nothing. This is I don't think I've ever saw this one before.
Well, good fine afternoon, fellow YouTubers. We're chilling like rockstar villains. Speaking of alcohol, I got this wicked sick shot glass. It's a skull. To be or not to be drunk is the question, isn't it?
That's not a shot glass. That's a bit bigger than a shot glass.
We got some of the Admiral on a sponsor, Captain Morgan's cheaper knockoff.
Such a well-made pizza.
I literally saw an ad for that too, like self-stirring
They just inject lard into it like it's fucking heroin.
Speech slurs versus racial slurs. Which were the words? Am I right? Fuck racism.
Oh God! Cobes! You mentally and physically prepare to do shots, okay? And you don't let it linger in your mouth. This isn't cum from your puppet. This is, which for him is probably like cream cheese. I just love him spending hours getting a cream cheese, like, spray thing inside the puppet. He could do it.
Am I right? Fuck racism.
I might actually show this one on Friday with Asterios and Kai. Oh, this one is just... Oh, the spray.
Oh, shite.
Don't say shite. That's our word, not yours.
Give me a cough for doing that. Put myself another shot. Sure, dude. Let's try to cough on this one, you spaz. You're autistic, you spurg.
I should do this one day. Hey, that's not a shot.
Well, it looks like you're,
Clint's something is... Clint's dick is bigger than...
Two texts got blocked because they contained an unapproved word. Oh, actually, it's called a donate to talk shit. A DTTS. Smell that? Ugh.
How Jared Genesis of you.
Smells like a DTTS. A donate to talk shit. God damn, that's some right shite. Oh my god.
He's doing this to mock me now, isn't he? From the past. Maybe he is magic.
Couple of years.
Josh, what do you say about the videos of you smoking pot that got leaked? You know that's illegal, right? And now there's word that you're creeping on underage girls? Are you a criminal?
First of all, fuck chomos. Second of all, fuck entrapment. Third of all, I have Asperger's. Fourth...
I remember this part. I'm sure it was either DP or the Geek Room or someone looked at this particular video for that particular moment.
First of all, enough said. Also, yeah, you realize that what if it's a fake chick? You know what I'm saying? Even if it wasn't, the circumstances are what they are.
I still want to know who that person Billy knows who finds colds unironically attractive.
Wouldn't it be nice to chemically castrate chomos and then shoot them in the head if they repeat offense?
I need to pin them down.
Josh, the trolls leaked your internet history and pictures to the subreddit. I am disgusted and will not be watching your videos anymore. That's not what's up.
Yeah, I highly fucking doubt that. You're so full of shit.
No one, if I were to do this, no one would take the bait. Because they all know, like, I wouldn't care. I mean, that's why I have, like, $1 for my TTS, you know? Throw us some shekels now and prove me wrong. Have a little boy's voice. Say something horrible. Then who will be the monster?
To talk. King Cobra JFS subreddit. Now, what do I see? Best of King Cobra JFS 2016. Pneumonia coming in nicely, tubes. A king patrolling the streets of Casper. When you just pay $75 for $20 worth of food on DoorDash and your whole meal is cold.
He squandered so much of his money that he gets on this food. Him and Lucas have that in common.
Want can opener, return, vote for King Cobra 2020. Good people on there. Yeah, I was going through the King Cobra JFS subreddits, and there's nothing that suggests my internet history. Holy crap, was it? Oh my god,
honey, you don't have much time left in this place. Oh, Jesus.
God, fucking damn it. Every fucking time, dude. Holy shit. Oh,
Jesus, Cobes.
Hold up, trolls can piss off. This is too funny. See, yeah, the trolls are full of so much shite, it's not even funny. Actually, it's hilarious because I'm kicking ass at what I do, and these trolls are just jealous.
It's true, you're better than Von Helton at it. Maybe not as good as Lucas. Him and Lucas need to have some sort of beef.
And what's the deal with internet trolls? They try to do everything they can to ruin your life, but when it doesn't work, they just make themselves look like clowns. Oh shit, excuse me.
Ancient men conquered cities and put them to the sword and fire. Meanwhile, you go to sea. Why bar with warlord and enjoy tasteful banter? You are gay.
I'm straight, actually.
You are gay.
Talk shit. We got a fresh donate to talk shite. Oh my god. A donate to talk shit.
Wait, was I censored by YouTube again? I guess so.
These trolls who can't talk shit.
No, I checked. There is no words. I have
Oingo boingo little girl.
censored, although...
No, I will not do that song.
I don't know,
That
maybe.
song's disgusting. If you want a refund for your donation, that's how it is.
Yep.
Josh, stop talking to kids, you creepy weirdo, Chomo. All you do now is...
obviously there's probably one or two
We
words,
gotta
so...
donate to talk shit. We got a fresh donate to talk shite. Stop trolling autistic and trying to trap him, you sick fuck.
Stop trolling the autistic guy who is drunk and has text-to-speech activated and will be trolled for money.
Journey lyrics.
Like, if he leaned into this shit, he would be fucking minted. Oh shit, he was
Hey, you kinda butchered my song there, dude. That wasn't poggers.
Thank you for your donate.
Oh, there's nothing about
Have you
copes, just
birthed
poggers.
any new booger baby's black lung?
You know who we haven't seen in ages? Because I haven't watched DP in ages. Trumpster Bob. It's lashing rain outside. Kind of nice sounding, actually. But I want a clip from him. I don't want the whole... I don't want the whole scene, you know, the whole thing. That's 4 months ago. We've already seen that one. Showed it on the podcast. U.S. Revolution now! No. Trumpster Bob clips. Someone has the right idea of it. Barbecue story. Let's start with this.
Like one time I had this guy over at this place I was staying at one time, and he was a freaky dude. He was from here, but he was kind of raised in California. And
ooh, is this his mansion? There. Like, you can totally tell that he's actually really there.
He was staying in another room down the hallway.
His
one night we was all out barbecuing, and he brought up that subject. He says, I still can't believe that I'm renting in the same house with the guy that came up with the butthole challenge. And that's you.
We're talking about the butthole challenge. Maybe I'll finally find out what the fuck it is.
And I'm like, okay, what's the big deal, man? Yeah, it's me, right? And we're hanging out drinking these martinis and shit. Girlfriend said, yeah, I mean, no, I mean, how does, like, for example, how could I know if, like, I had a boyfriend who was like that? And I said, well, it's pretty easy. I see my butthole, he'll show you his, and it's going to be obvious whether he is or not. Because I
look at Road Rash. He is just having none of this.
Out of a butthole, so it's pretty simple. And so he says, hold on a second, right then. And he walked inside, and he went and got the what do you call it? You know, barbecue cook's apron thing. And he out, and underneath there, he's butt naked, right? He's butt naked. And he turns around and he starts turning over the chicken we were grilling. Actually, we were just grilling fire at that point. And everybody's like, oh, God, dude, I don't need to see that, right? And everything. I'm like, so I turn around looking. Sure enough, the guy's butting it under the apron. So you can see butt cheeks and everything, right? And oh, God, no. And I looked at his girlfriend. I said, is he like this all the time? And she just shook her head. Yeah, he's like that all the time.
I don't know who he is,
but
he is not approving of this message.
Is crazy. And he turned around and said, okay, I'm ready to take the Trumpster by Butthole challenge. And I said, okay, but nobody will believe it because it's not on video, right? And he says, I don't care about that. He says, I'm going to prove it to her right now that I'm a man. Okay. All right. So we both stood up. I yanked my britches down and spread our butt cheeks, and I showed her my butthole, and I said, you see that?
How progressive of you there, Trumpster Bob.
That's a virgin butthole. So he turned around and did the same thing, but that motherfucker butthole's blowed the fuck out. I took a peek. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I want to know. Oh, goddamn, that motherfucker blowed. I said, dude, you just told.
Bob. Yeah, I want more future Trumpster Bob.
Joe Biden could never pass the Trumpster Bob butthole challenge, and that is
okay. We don't want you to just be a one-trick pony. Come on, give us something more.
And you motherfuckers that think I could possibly catch a fucking virus, fuck you, because I can't catch a fucking virus. It's not even possible for me to catch a fucking virus. Now, it's deeply possible, but it had to be done intentionally. Like, if I fuck a bitch with fucking HIV and I can track HIV in my blood system, in 3 days I'll piss that fucking shit out.
Oh, of course, yeah, because that's how HIV works. It just stays around your taint the whole time. Nah. I think I've been procrastinating long enough. Let me boot up Tyranny and we can get strapped into the second half of the night. It's been a fun time, full of many, many, many things, most of which involved incels and assholes and incels. But while we wait, let's play the last song on Belly Shum. Chivalry 2 is currently free, I think. No, it's not. My bad.
С тобой бы в небо я расплатилась за то, что мне бы там не приснилось. С тобой бы в море водой разлиться. Ты на просторе не будешь злиться. И мне бы вечность, и ты со мною. И нам бы в детство. Но я не стою, и нам бы крылья, но мы не птицы, мы старше были, нам это снится. Просыпайся, видишь ветер, облака сгоняет стаи. Просыпайся, видишь вечер, с подоконника сползает. Ты не знал, что будет тихо, кровь умолкла, нервы ноют. Ты проспал тот самый вихрь, тот, который спал со мною.
Hey, continue on the games. Let's.
окружает, она повсюду, она все знает, в который раз тебе приснится, ты ищешь нить, чтобы ухватиться. Сухие губы целуют ветер, глаза откройте, большие дети. Время просеет нас по крупицам, срывая маски, откроет лица. Просыпайся, видишь ветер, облака сгоняет стаи. Просыпайся, видишь вечер, с подоконника сползает. Ты не знал, что будет тихо. Кровь умолкла, нервы ноют. Ты проспал тот самый вихрь, тот, который звал мною. Просыпайся, видишь солнце, без тебя светить не хочет. Просыпайся там в оконце, кошка черная хохочет.
Alright. Now. Let us see what we can't see. Okay, so we have a few things we can do right now. Let's start by looking at our journal. Okay, so we have to go back to the voices of Nerat, who, if I'm right, is Canopy, or the Cacophony, rather. And Nerat will then proceed to no, I didn't have to talk to Nine Toes. I wonder if he has 9 toes. Technically, he should have 8 toes. No, he should have. No, wait, no, they're not thumbs. My bad. Yeah, guess he lost one of his toes. I'll take a game I want to get back into. I want to get back into Cyberpunk and the Outer Worlds. Not on camera, just on my own. I never did finish Cyberpunk, and I think there's been a few patches to fix it since those days. It's Halcyon Days of Youth. Beastman Pen, Voices of Nerat, 7 Toes. Okay. Let's get it going. Everyone, run in perfect symmetry. Oh, 7 toes. Okay. Hail, Fate Binder. Answers any of your pestering questions. So I'm here to. She scoffs. Why is she scoffing? I've got some high favor with them. So what do you think about the hell spawn creature that can read minds? Okay, here we go. Go ahead. Can't have you doing the voices bidding uninformed. He's not what you call a perfectionist, at least by understanding the word, but he likes to have his orders understood. Tell me about the bladed grave. Nathaniel Crossing. Forge Bound. We used the Forge Bound. We got Nathaniel Settlement. We've already been there. We have someone from the damn crowd. Ah, here we go. Find a way to the ocean spire in the Blade Grave. Okay. So we'll make our way down. Isn't that where Barak got his armor? Trappers Junction. Long stretch of maze like canyons riddled the area. For confusing travelers foolish enough to venture inside. Whee! Don't need another tank. I need to switch him out with a magic user. Receive a message from Faithbinder. Okay. From the Will, do you remember what trading under Bled Mark? I remember mine. Funny to think that you are about a century apart. Your old children, now the oldest of the court's children. I've seen much of my time. It's probably the best. I assume I'm old, harmless, and worth shuffling away in the archives. Scrutinize. Ask about the spires. Okay. Swig of insight. Another one. A soldier. Can make out the colors and insignia of the Unbroken. He fights through eight of each ragged breath. Mark. Yeah, why the hell do I want to piss off Mark? He's like Kairos' ninja. Ninja. Word was ninja, nothing else. Down he goes. Okay. Getting money at the very least. Or bells in this case. Love the idea of just having a big purse full of bells. Potion of armor, huh? Okay. Blood chanters out there.
If it means adding to their army, the Scarlet Chorus can wear anyone down. The Unbroken have held out longer than most.
It's good that she added that. Fight binder, help me.
I'm on it.
Not gonna happen. Why would we do that? We're evil. Evil people like to be dicks. It's kind of our raison d'etre, if you will. Jagged Remedy. Here we go. Ooh, he's angry Santa. I approve. Shit, look at all the things we can't do. Far away from Tuon's court. Did you get lost? Are you here for a reason? Speak up, my gang is occupied enough without you can guess. Questions for you. As of Tuon's Fatebinder, think you should treat me to own respect? No. Headbutt up you first. Average favor. Voice wants to invite some influential people. Average favor. That's smart mouth. Average wrath. Or curious what you're doing here. Let's go with being honest to the old man and headbutting him. Because nothing says love like headbutting. Takes a blow and reels back a wild incomprehension. Takes him with lens to shock sounds, blink himself to awareness, regard you with contempt. Oh, cool. So he's a rapist on top of everything. Yay. Oh, no, he wasn't going to rape. He was going to instead peel your skin off. This is why you don't give serial killers armies. Experiments. Oh. Hunter and guild apprentice requirement not met. He's a degenerate and a pervert, but that shouldn't stop you from heeding his counsel. He's a good boss. Now that is a vote of confidence right there. You gain favor with the Scarlet Chorus. I'm not a diplomat, so... Betray alliance, attack. Actually, I've decided to form my own gang. Without an erratic of course, submit to me or die. No, I've already thrown my lot in at this point now. What's with the Unbroken doing before you cornered them? With the Edict of Storms. What do you know about Enter Word here? I'm guessing somebody was inspired a little bit by BioWare, which isn't a bad place to start. Once upon a time. And yes, we will get the Mass Effect trilogy, the remastered one, once it comes out, and play it. Edict specifies the death of a stalwart ruling family will end the storm. To this day, the locals are welcoming and encourage the assassination of their former ruler. It's actually kind of clever. What better way of turning someone against you, against your enemy? So he wants the soldiers that are left here to resist, to join his army, because they'll be making it really strong. Script as many unbroken as possible. Okay. Talk to Mattis.
Can't do that.
Hold her right there. Okay. Fury.
Sorry, I can't.
Where's Mattis? I knew a bit of a pervy guy by the name of Mattis.
Have a look here.
Once upon a time. Edict of Storms. Oh yeah, we're all affected by the Edict of Storms. That sucks. Wait. Hold on, what? Oh, okay.
Can't do that.
Was quite uncomfortable. There's no doubt this rust-covered makeshift tent can survive the worst of the tears. So what's up here? You want to talk to our later. And we go down and talk to the guy at the gate. Ooh, some blood moss and 2 wit stones.
Sorry, I can't.
Nope, can't go past there. J is for journal. Jagged Remedy wants to strip Matthias and his unbroken soldiers. Talk to them in Trapper's Junction to see if to convince them to join the Scarlet Chorus. Does that mean we attack this thing, or why?
Sorry, I can't. Can't do that. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, so there has to be some way into here from here. An opal. I want to, but I can't. I don't want to help them. I want them to not to help me. So greedy like that. They're all jealous. Huh. go. Guarding the entrance of the makeshift encampment, the unbroken warrior stands sentry with thick lines of exhaustion on his eyes. Who treads on unbroken lands? Everyone who comes into Trappers Junction these days involved in war. State your intentions of killing you just to be seen. Okay, here we go. Matthias. Shout out Matthias, captain of the troops here. Hold of the Unbroken. Well, why don't you just give into the conscription? It's so complicated. Okay, so there's some people left who won't. Okay. I would have joined them from a long time past. Disfavored don't join, which raises questions: how the hell do you conscript someone into disfavored if they don't pick up people along the way? If the Brotherhood of Steel can collect people, you can collect people. He vanished like a ghost. Watch yourself. Why? Well, this game isn't 100% combat oriented. You might be disappointed. Okay, Irentus is not one to flee. Too short-sighted to see the benefits of conscription. Continue listening. No time to lose control of yourself, Captain. Your soldiers are listening. Unbroken. Game average favor. I don't want to jump too quickly. Both fight his favourite and the Scarlet Chorus at the same time. Pride would leave us forgetting and buried in the waste of our community. Join the Scarlet Chorus, last opportunity to get what we want out of this war.
Found something.
Do you approach this camp as an ally or enemy? The voice of Narat extends the invitation of the Scarlet Chorus. Join us and remember, cannibalism is only a sin in the eyes of your weak-willed gods that has not helped you so far. Tell me of your difficulties. Clearly they don't do well there, but you know. Barricade keep and look after himself when Karas became the edict. Yeah, so it's obvious we have to go and kill this last regent, which is a hell of a cool twist. I love this world they've put together. It's solid. It's got a lot of interesting. It's like centuries old, but you're only catching it at the end of everything. Kind of like Dark Souls. Other than broken plan and breaching the keep walls. Okay. Oh, there's if you play as the Graven Ashes character. Okay. Stratius Herodid. There's a name. Okay, here we go. Don't blame Arentis for his stubbornness, though. Scarlet Chorus hasn't exactly made the kindest of offers. Yeah, considering that they eat people and rape babies, it kind of doesn't paint them in the nicest of light. So being told you have to join them is a sign of their intention. What of yours? The Chorus needs to know that you're totally committed. What would be a mere 100 rings donation to the voice coffer? Make convincing argument. That's too obvious. A blood offering, naturally. An oath of fealty. Fuck it. Substitutes 43. There, 100. Small price to pay for life of my soldiers. Yeah, if we can let the soldiers go, then maybe we can convince them. Hey, I got one up to lore as well. That's cool. Okay. So from right... There we go. Not seeing the bigger picture, joining Scarlet Chorus is the only chance of survival. This is true, like, these are the last literal people left who are, like, independent. It doesn't make any sense, like, generations of people have lived under Kairos. So to them, it's the most natural thing in the world to live here. So it's strange being in a place that's probably, like, very scary to them in a lot of ways. How about just the unbroken prisoners? The rest of Matthias's crew must be stronger to survive this long. How about just Iron Walker? I'm sure they have fun tormenting him. Average fear. Again, like, you can go full evil and your teammates won't leave you like in a BioWare game. They'll stick about. They won't like you. They'll be scared of you. I think when I'm going to play it, it's going to be... I'm going to be this sort of magic user that's just kind of very quiet and is like, kill the young ones first so they know their bloodline ends with them. It's the most productive way to solve this dispute. You know, like, I'm going to be fucking psychotic. Rest of Matthias's crew must be strong as to survive as long. There, Jesus Christ. You have to, I love how you can wrangle out different outcomes. Probably not all that huge of a difference. I'm getting a feeling at the very end of the game, you're gonna see all your, like, friends show up and be like, "It's good that you selected me when you did," you know, things like that. There, Matthias, we got your men out. We'll turn ourselves over to their mercy. There, see? And here comes Idrin, or whatever the hell his name is. I wonder if you can convince Idris to turn down. That'd be pretty cool. Horus has made their gesture of peace. It fails to you to recuperate. It falls to you to recuperate. Matthias made a decision to say his soldiers certain death. Rule under Kairos is the only peace the land will ever see. Horus methods are brutal, but you will never witness another defeat. They are so eager to surrender. I'm surprised they saw no victory for that matter. The only ones who can bring down disfavored, and many of the unbroken follows Arenta's examples and stare you down, drawing their weapons one by one. Matthias follows anxiously, taking defensive postures, all the while Arentus crawls his arm or the smuggler in. On this from the beginning, Arentus, don't hide behind your illusions of patriotism. All of you done here, divide broken, you have no one to blame but yourself. To verse, I think the future corpse needs a lesson in humility. No, I'll just kill him outright. Everyone stand down, there's no time to talk to Solver, that won't work. So let's go with lore. You want this from the beginning, Arentus, don't have your illusions of patriotism. This would be like if, say, the Nazis had won the war, but it took decades afterwards. The last pockets to hold out. You'd have had city-states and like mobile armies of people hiding in the hills. I wrote a book like this once years ago, where it was like the end of the war was just this depressing slog of refugees going nowhere because they've run out of space to hide.
You're dead!
Yeah, combat fight this time, right? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, it's a fucking slog and a half here. Arrow Storm. Hell, he's a bad guy. He's got a red thing around him. Red is bad. Titan's Touch. Sure. It's pretty straightforward. And, Strike Iron.
Can't do that.
Fine. That's fine. I don't need that rip described. Stalwart
You want to see a nightmare game? Play the Sega game that was based off Highlander. Matthias. Yeah, you're gonna lose yourself in the ranks. That's the thing, like, your individuality will be destroyed.
On it.
In, like, an army like this. You're going to be bored. That's it. Ooh, Arentus's notes. A relic sword of the Unbroken. Oh, he thought he'd stop the war by having a magical blade. Again, I love this. I love the idea of these sort of heroic things. Like, you need like a band of heroes to show up and save the day. Kind of like in Overlord, but without the camp. And less of them died than if we went with our usual methods. Yep. The wayward daughter of Graven Ash. You keep their hands off your Archon's daughter, wretched thing. Oh, I need to replace him because he'll be really pissed off if... We operate on one condition. I want to get inside the sentinel stand and kill the last regent. That's acceptable. You have a deal. Motherfucker. The Lord Kairos needs an empire to rule that isn't full of destruction and death. So, if you don't mind, maybe do something cool. Like, don't fuck with us. He's our good little puppet. Investigate Sentinel Stand Keep. Oh, Pyre. Who's Pyre? See a woman turned away from you, her head leaning into various barrels, tossing out bits of rotten food and occasional pest. See that her back is adorned with scars from burns, is dressed. Ooh, shit, she's been nuked. I approve. Oh, I get a special price. I'm not going to be a cunt. I'm just going to see what's going on. I mean, it's a war. War is what happened. Damn. 50 bronze rings for her best item. The Bloodhound Leathers. 50. Fuck that noise. Hold on, I got 20 right there. Carn leaf. Oh, man. Scarlet notebooks. Grain. Good old grain. Fatigue toxin, which I might regret getting rid of. Scroll of rooting. Polex's bracers. Oh yeah. $30. Oh, maybe it might not be the end of the world. I can at least pick up the other shit. Greater healing potion, lesser healing potion, Viking death, Azor Bell. Oh shit! Water. Cool, refreshing water. Oh man, I don't have 9. Yes, I do. Shit. Okay. Okay, I get the tier forged hound leathers. I mean, there goes the bulk of my money, but someone's got a pretty good piece of armor. Ceremonial Fate Binder 2 on light armor. Oh, you know I have to equip that with my base character. There he is. Somehow this is better armor than the armor I was currently having. Let's see. Armor 5. Armor 2. Alright, maybe I can pass it down. Armor 1. Yeah, well, alright. Lantry can equip, and of course his armor is locked. Makes sense. Considering, you know, he's a What's that coming over the hill? It's a monster? It's a monster. Oh shit, she's got way more. What's the stuff she's got equipped? Where's the... Okay, this layout is weird. This is the first time I've properly, like, sold shit, and I just... It's interesting though, does that... Look, I've gone most of this game without actually not having to upgrade my shit. Does that mean I can do without upgrading for the entire game, or at least the bulk of it? So that's kind of cool. Should really think about giving that as a quick item, but... Blood Sandal, 24. I got 16. I'm sure it's there somewhere. So they're all equipped. I don't want to touch them. A whetstone. 30 discarded from 18. Poisons. Welcome back to Low Energy Videos, where if you've gotten this far, we've entered the territory of me just describing things on screen. And probably have been for some time now. I'm not that delusional. I can be a little bit, but... Alright. I'm probably going to regret all this money wasted, but eh. Dude, I look boss. I'm not quite there yet, but now we have to go and find that sword. It's a magical sword, and I'm currently dressed less and less, which means I have more and more power. I mean, if it works for women, why wouldn't it work for men? Is there some sort of sexual element going on there? Of course not. Get that sword. Give us that motherfucking sword! S is for sword.
I'm not one for superstition, but every hair on the back of my neck is standing at attention.
Calm yourself.
Calm yourself, it's clearly just magic.
Take that!
Sounds like some fun fantasy shit going on here.
Fall before me!
It's called a wisp. Okay.
Yes, I did cause that mess. I got it.
Ooh, Bane Essence, Potion of Protection, Lesser Healing, Topaz, and an Iron Brand. Husk of wrought iron used to steer the counterclockwise twist by Scarlet Chorus recruits. Those who cannot endure the searing mark are deemed unfit for even the most menial chores. Such unfit become teamsters or corpses. sell this for much.
I got it.
Excelsior!
Shall we?
Aha, we'll defeat these. Oh shit, what the hell did it just do there?
Well struck.
You got it. I'm not here to make friends.
Uh-oh. What the hell's that? It's different. I'm scared of different. Dervish. Dervish looks scary. Quicken. Ooh, Landry leveled up. Palm strike. Palm strike the ghost. Yes, that makes sense.
I did not see that coming.
Touch.
Let them think that.
Quick items. Scarlet poison, that won't work. Lesser healing potion. Oh shit. Did you notice I got rid of all my healing items prior? She's gonna die.
Shall we?
Ah, you fools. Now you fall to me.
Yup.
Down she goes.
Wake up dead.
I will aid you.
Look how nonchalant she is. Dead. Well, if you thought there was too much talking in this game, here we go. Sunder, sunder, sunder.
Will do.
Take me if you can.
Oh. Quick items. Lesser healing item. Oh god, my eyes suddenly got super itchy. You too.
I got it.
Okay, my character's done.
So heavy. Can't move.
Landry, protect your fate binder. By that I mean run away. Must gather your party first. No.
Will do.
We did a decent job, I'll say that.
On it.
Cleave. Should do it.
As you command.
That did nothing. Vault of corruption. Down I go. Greater renewal. Oh shit, we got our healer left, and that's about it. Talents, spells, combos, spells. Restoring Touch and Titan's Touch, both of which are buffs. Maybe this. Aha, that worked. Cool. Come on. God, he's almost dead. Titan's touch.
Consider it done. Is that ink? No, wait. It's blood.
Ah. Do I have anything I can use? No. No. Quill strike. Shot.
I can't feel my...
Loading. Alright. I should have... very nonchalant game over.
I'm not one for superstition, but every hair on the back of my neck is standing at attention.
Let's make sure that we have everything we... No. Quick items. Quick items. Quick items. And quick items. Seem remotely useful. And okay, so Bloody Scarlet Flurry 3. This gives a 5. Four and okay.
Calm yourself. There's just a chill in the air.
No, it's something else.
Order a hound back, so...
As you command.
Okay, first one's down.
Well struck.
I got it.
You are finished.
Right.
Will do.
Now, wait until the next bout. Same as before. This time, Eternal Flame. Quill Strike. Iron Tolling. know what half these things do. They just sound like they're going to cause damage and palm strike.
Count on it.
Okay. First one is down. She can equip Scar to Poison. Quickening. Arrow Storm.
Let's give them something to remember. Unstoppable!
Oh yeah, that's what I want to see. That's a great little attack, that is.
Don't know my own strength.
Need a finish. Sunder. Shit, Landry's down, or will be in a few seconds.
Where did all this go?
Things aren't looking great.
Will do.
Alright, so we got these two right here. Thrust. Hobble. And Bladed Grave.
Take me if you can. Unstoppable!
Stunned. Okay, that's good. Time to down a potion and use thrust. Doing good. We're not doing great, but we're doing good. There that goes. It's all down to this last fight. I think it's the last fight anyway.
I'll tear your scalp.
Nothing stands in our way. Are you afraid of death, worm?
Not a problem, boss.
Hobbled and there. Woo. Okay. Pick up Bane Essence, Fatigue Toxin, Blood Moss, Agate. Release Blood, Potion Protection, Healing, Damaged Metal. Carn's Leaf, Healing, Whetstone, another brand, Used Armor's Kit. Visibility, staggering burn, blood moss.
Sorry, I can't.
I get the Dauntless. As your hand touches the hilt of the sword, a rusty sensation covers up your arm and your hands. Dunked in warm water, the feeling is once calming and overwhelming, leaves you breathless. Okay, you acquired Dauntless, and he's ready to level up. Which, I'm guessing after that should go into health. Quill. Alright. Eyes for inventory. There's a sword. Where's the sword? Where's the sword? Oh, never mind. I was worried there for a second. Dauntless. Right click for details. No, right click for details. Legendary sword was the was badge of office for champion stalwart. Warriors brought Dauntless to battle over the centuries. The president of the wielder would often nestle over with the sword itself. Yeah. Okay. Well, I could still sell more shit. I didn't realize that. Well, of course, after this, I definitely can. Oh, it's a one-handed. Oh no. Oh well. Yo, Barrick. Yo, Barrick, you want a sword? You got a sword, yo. Damage 14, 19. 11. 11. Alright. Congratulations, Barrick. You now get to wield the sword.
Right.
Done it for all the items? No! We also get some disfavored bracers and some other shit. Other shit. Other shit. Do I have to go all the way back to my tower? Do, don't I? 3 days. Okay, encounter from the bladed grave. Throughout the billowing dirt and rust kicked up by the edict of storm, make out shifting silhouettes of small groups ahead of you. Your lately armed group puff 2 carts in their wake, haven't noticed you through the maelstrom. Let's go hail them. Scavengers. Leave them be. What time are we looking at here? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I guess, if anyone is still watching, it would be a good time to wrap it up. Missive. Okay. Well, I think we have run our course. Doing this for nearly 4 hours now. But I'm hardly... I'm also not... Yes, officer, I can drive a car. So, yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up here. We also didn't get as huge of a crowd as I'd like, but at the same time, we also got 1 or 2 people. So I appreciate it. If you've enjoyed yourselves, do let me know by like, sharing, and subscribing. Checking out our Discord, and all that other good stuff you can find in the description down below. I will be back on Friday with Bearded Ramblings, where we will have Stereo's Coconuts and Kai and more booze and no incels or Playmate Tessie or half a trillion others. So yeah, I'm out of here to spend the rest of my night having wine and possibly some chicken soup because it's cold. It's very cold right now. So that's it. I hope you have a fantastic evening and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.